Okay. Hopefully I should be live this time. Last time it gave a shot, didn't want to work. But it should be working now. I'm looking at my bitrate. Looks like it's constant. I don't know. That was weird. Last time it just didn't want to work. Alright, this time we should be live. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Kings, and today we're playing some Horizon Forbidden West. Finally got the game. Finally got paid. Finally got the game. Finally got it downloaded. So I can actually now play the game. Which should be cool. Looking forward to it. Alright. So as I always do, I always play the game from pretty much how you guys would if you guys turned on the game. So kind of like just start it up and we just dive right into it. Interesting. That's new. Okay, now we need to choose our language apparently. Right. Well, English. And English. You're okay. Apparently my monitor doesn't have HDR.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be?
Why did they get a building on the thing?
Old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions. Each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected.
Hey Kermit, what's the game about? It's an open world game where you survive and stuff. Story, there are robots that are like animal dinosaur-like creatures that you have to fight against.
The deepest secret of them all.
First game was about you trying to figure out what was going on. Why is the world the way it was? And that's pretty much what it's going about right now. It's talking about that.
Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator, born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI, given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin, and with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
So he wants to wake up another one. So there are, how many did they say there were? 9 of those creatures, each named after a Greek god, and each one had their own function and functionality to recreate the world from being a barren wasteland into trying to remake the Earth, pretty much. And the only one that relatively worked was the one that Gaia, I think is what it was, the one that remade the actual Earth into plant life and stuff like that. And then the other one I think was Hades. He made the AI, which was everywhere, and then he went bad. And now I'm guessing he's trying to wake up another one. I'm not sure which one he's trying to wake up. I don't know much about this game, besides it's a sequel to the first game, and I played the first game all the way through twice. So yeah, I really like the first game, so I'm really looking forward to getting into this game and seeing how good it is. So I want to go through these. What is this? Explore the world with minimum guidance. Guided. Receive markers on screen to help you reach your quest location. I would like points to tell me where the quest is at. Receive markers on screen to help you reach your quest. Now, if it's constant markers, like, hey, go over here, then go over here, then go over there, then go over here, that would be annoying. But if it's just like quest markers like normal games would do, I want to leave that on. I don't know. Waypoints are markers that are placed via the map. Navigate with minimum guidance. Receive markers on screen to help you reach your... I, again, don't know what that means. We'll probably find out when we play. Show shield wing. Auto shield wing. Choose whether you automatically deploy your shield wing when falling. Available after the shield wing is unlocked. Let's have that on. Gauntlet runs quick time events. Just the control of quick time events. I don't like quick time events. Co-pilot. Turns this feature on. Use a second controller with the mirrored controls required a second user profile. No. Show headpiece. For now. Alright, we're gonna have to change the controls here as soon as we get in and see what the sensitivity we need. We'll let that on. Auto sprint. You might change this. Dodge and focus mode. What's focus mode? If I leave it on, tapping dodge will close focus mode and perform a dodge. This feature is always on while in combat. Huh. Odd. So the subtitle text was a little small in my opinion. Let's turn that up. We know how the stuff's at. The volumes, if it needs to be turned up, needs turned down. Hidden sounds. Hey, that guy, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Choose whether to turn off hidden sounds in game. Wish you would tell me what that meant. Trim weapon value. Now this is nice. It's letting me actually turn down individual sounds instead of going, oh yeah, here's an SFX volume, here's a music volume, and here's a speech volume, and that's all you get. This actually goes to the individual stuff. I don't see a copyright music section anywhere, so I'm hoping I don't get copyright for any of the music. Play favorite resolution. We're on PlayStation 5, doesn't matter. Motion blur, turn that off. Camera shake, leave that on for now. Climbing annotations always on. Like whether climbing annotations are always displayed without having annotations. I don't know what that means. Accessibility, don't care. Okay, alright, that should be the stuff we need. What's story? Don't care. Markers and icons on screen assist you in your journey. I wonder, can we change this on the fly? I don't really know which is which. I don't care. I guess we'll find out. If I don't like it, I can always just restart. Alright, autosaves are a thing. I don't know why they always do those warnings. Hey, there's autosaves in this game. I was like, shouldn't all games have autosaves? There shouldn't be a warning anymore. That should be just something normal. Alright, creatures we're familiar with. Big walkie tall guys that you gotta climb. I wonder if that's a thing in the game. Now, it's been a while since I last played Horizon, so I'm probably going to forget all the names of all the creatures. So that'll take me a little bit to get reused to. There are corrupted zones.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Why would the land be dying?
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
Okay. The guy's now going bad.
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Interesting.
Every night,
Hades
I
went
have
bad.
the same dream.
Now it's Gaia's going bad.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole.
Strange, but okay.
But it never lasts.
Tentacles!
I'm always left alone.
I don't remember getting that at any point.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is
It's
my
so weird
only
here.
lead.
It's so weird hearing
My
her say
last
Elizabeth
hope to
every single
find the
time.
backup.
We know her actual name is Elizabeth.
I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
If you want a quick way of losing that,
Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
why do I get a feeling that's just a death flag? Anybody else getting that feeling?
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Remember they alienated her for it, but yet she's all accepting of it. It's because she saved his life, I guess. Just willing to accept new things, maybe? A little strange.
Shall we? Got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up.
Ooh, it's gonna teach me how to play.
So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Okay, so gather plants.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
You can store a limited number of medical berries in your medicine pouch. Tap up to use the healing stuff. Okay, so up.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
That was weird. I tapped up like several times and it didn't work, and then it just randomly worked, and it was like,
Yeah, good
I don't know if it's holding it, if it's tapping it. I'm not 100% sure. You can hold up to 10. Alright, we jump. Alright, X.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
Do you?
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's...
Take all. Alright, so it's R3 that does that. Okay. Just by clicking it.
Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Locks.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
What happened? Oh. Okay. I wonder if I should change my sensitivity. Still feels sluggish as hell. Alright, let's deal with it for now. And we'll get used to it.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Alright, let's grab all this stuff. Did we get full on health? Always like to have max health. Someone shot with arrows.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Alright, cool. Maxed out on that. So, craft arrows. I want to open the weapon wheel. Alright, this moves that with R stick. Okay. Then you click craft. And then craft by 10. You need 1 scrap and 2 wood to make 10 arrows. Okay.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Alright, we're going to be running into combat here literally in probably 2 seconds.
There's a ladder. But can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That did it. After you.
Oh, they're going to do that mechanic where they usually they have a buddy system where the one guy gets underneath and the guy jumps up and then kind of lowers the ladder later. They didn't go that route.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Okay, which way are we
So,
going?
What happened after I left Meridian?
What is this?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were
No, I left because it wasn't important at all.
down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
It was one of those watchers, but with a little bit of extra oomph to it.
Most dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Kill the burr. Use the L to scroll through the machine's components. Contains valuable valuables. Destroy when killed. There's a back section. Sound shell. Attack removal. Destroyed when killed. Key upgrade resource.
It's eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
Weak against fire. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
How do I get out of the crouch?
Another one's coming.
It's not a headshot? Oh shit! I don't know what the dodge button is. What's the dodge button, Gabe?
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Alright, let's go to settings, go to controls. Where's the buttons that tell me how to dodge and stuff? Button layout, here we go. Alright, refill, scrolling through weapons. Open Hunter's Kit. Sprint, focus, jump. Shield wing activation. Dodge is circle. I was clicking circle to do jack shit. There we go.
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
So we're learning from pretty much what happened last game right now. This is just tap. It's not actually hold.
Another
Okay.
ladder. Need to shoot.
Okay.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Okay, so square does. It's usually circle. Like tap circle usually dodges and hold circle usually crouches, but they're making these two different buttons. Alright. Interesting.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Gotta protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Someone had to put that ladder there. Interesting.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Okay.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Oops. Got done playing Dying Light, so if we can click the R1 jump, probably gonna make the mistake.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I should be able to pry this open.
Hopefully. Let's find out.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
It's a good question. Why would they leave this here?
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Okay. Examining the rubble.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Okay. I guess the guy's a bomb arm or something.
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
Because it just automatically can read your mind and knowing what you're
My
looking
focus
for.
picked up a couple of things to check out.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope.
Like R1 again. Wonder what the animal that did this or machine.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Made themselves a little practice dummy up here. Okay, Pullcaster, an improved version of Delver's prototype tool that can latch onto and pull objects. Also enables grappling to specific points. Okay. Craft completed. We have unlocked the Pullcaster. Apparently there's 3 more special
There.
stuff.
Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
She's super good at creating names. Alright. The Pullcaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Okay. A graded pattern. This one doesn't really have a graded pattern. Alright, so clicking triangle switches to this. Alright, hey Chad. I gotta hold it. What am I looking for? Alright, metal objects, okay. Not the concrete, the metal objects. No, it's the stuff with the little X's and stuff on them. Okay,
Better
okay.
than I thought.
Now I get the mechanic. Alright. Go through the acid, hopefully don't burn to death.
It doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Did this guy leave already? I think so, yeah.
What's this?
And he popped in and then popped out.
What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my
This didn't turn out
pleasure
much.
to introduce you to
I better scan.
Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars.
I don't know.
even if you have to cross 8 points
I think she had like a slight
to get there.
interest in that one guy, but then
To the auditorium, where we'll
I don't really know how well that worked out.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
The little X on that is like, can I actually drop that down? It doesn't look like it.
Any luck?
Not yet.
Okay, it wants me to
scanning the area
hold-
with my focus activated might
hold
show
it.
me
What are we holding?
something.
Why are we holding this?
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Oh, it is a grapple point. I just had to do this first before it allowed me to do that.
I don't think I can reach that ladder from here.
Last door.
Well, that door looks promising. But how do I get up there? I don't think I'm doing this right.
You can grapple those weak points in the world. Jump and tap X to attack grapple points. Okay, that's weird. I'm not really a big fan of that, how that mechanic works.
Wow.
It's really strange.
That worked?
You gotta jump and then tap X again. It's like almost like a double jump feature, but it only works if there's a mechanic like this
Don't
here.
worry, I'll find you another
Okay.
way up.
Who's the guy with her? That's one of the general's sons. The general died, so he took her position. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, if I remember correctly from the first game. And now he's just kind of like following you around. How do I get in here? I don't know. And square drop. Okay. I hope everything's going okay so far.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Remember, someone had to have built this ladder.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Open door. Floating particles. I wouldn't be freaked out at all.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
create humanity's first off-world colony.
Huh.
The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the true storm of immortality.
YouTube must hate me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't get views anymore at all.
Fly through the sky?
Maybe I'm shadow banned and I don't know it.
Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
How does she know that? I remember the Odyssey being in the first game. This was something like super brief and they passed over it, and apparently our character remembers it and I
Is that why
don't.
Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
I think the new season of Siege is going to be the revival.
We all
Do you,
know
boy?
the projections.
I'm not sure.
Economic instability.
It looks more of the same.
Contagions. Rampant AIs.
I could maybe seen that if they would add a crossplay
Acceptable risk
season 1, but they're adding it literally season 4, and I think that might be a little bit too late for it.
believe. Escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here.
It might be weird, Chad. Might be.
Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yep.
Well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
They were like, forget Earth. Earth's fucked. Let's go to another planet instead because we fucked up Earth, so we're definitely not gonna fuck up that other one.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Okay.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Yeah. Machine muscle. That's new. I've never seen that before. We got more machine muscle and some chill water. Oh, we could have grappled to that.
My
Oops,
focus might be
wrong
able
button.
to help here.
Look at my sneeze. Okay.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
More corruption. The fuck is that?
Above us. What is that?
Might have been what killed those Othran.
I think it's an anaconda.
Guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
It's like a snake.
Up here.
More of those burrows. Okay. 2 of them.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground.
How do you know there's more underground?
Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go loot it. No, you did all the work, but the loot is mine. I got purple on mine, buddy. You only got green. You suck. That's the way we came in from, so we need to go that direction, I believe. Borrowers do look cool. I like how they look.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
This guy's gonna walk right past me, so we'll wait for him. This guy might aggro me when I do that. Oh well. He looks away right now. There we go. Wait for that guy. I know where this guy's path's coming from. His path goes around that direction, so we need to move up to him. Alright, let's loot this guy. I want to join a group of guys on Icarus, so we'll have to turn you down. I'm still watching? Or turn me down, okay. Thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. What's going on down here? Oh, a box. Let's figure out where his pathing is. I think he's gonna come back up this way.
Got them all.
Got them all.
I've been meaning to mention.
Gotta catch them all, too.
I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little.
What? Why'd she say good for? Good because you look fucking ugly as fuck. You're like, oh, okay, that's a little fucked up. But okay.
Light makes my throat itch.
Oh, thought that was like a place you can go into, but guess not.
It's made its way in here. The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
Okay. No, not gonna stop me from looting them all. Huh. This guy has actually a potion on him. Interesting.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Health potions take time to drink, but refill your health instantly and can over heal past your health maximum health. Okay.
Careful, traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. managed to salvage some supplies.
And not
Dismantle
blow
it.
yourself up.
And got more supplies.
And we didn't blow ourselves up. Yay.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Maybe. Crafted blast trap. Hold down on your thing. On the hunter's kit.
I do
Alright,
have the right
so we
supplies
can
to
craft
the trap.
a health potion, rock.
Looks like the Osprey
We can craft
should have some
rocks.
machine parts.
What?
We might be able to scrounge up
We
enough
need
materials from
blast
them.
pieces. Blast paste. Which should be right here, most likely. There's our blast paste. I think we need 2.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Go. Crafting.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
I don't really use traps all that often, unless like I absolutely need to. See how it works. Hopefully that guy can climb that.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us.
Alright, what do we got? What are these guys? These guys are
I've seen this machine before.
scroungers.
Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
It looks like one of those regular guys that we fought in the first game. What are you talking about?
Made in its path.
Tag. It doesn't look any different from one of the guys in the first game, though. So I'm not really sure what that's all about. I'm just gonna walk back that direction, so I think we're gonna move up this way. Use the cover of the bush. Look behind him when he turns around. No, we can just take him out from here. Okay.
We're clear.
Let's keep
I think the
going.
guys that we know what they were talking about. I think those guys were not scroungers. I think they were scavengers, but they look just like these guys. I can't tell what the difference actually is between them. Is that racist? Can't tell what the difference is? Oh, therefore I'm racist.
Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
But my guy would just automatically grab that.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Oh, it will.
I can't reach that ladder from here.
Good luck making that, bud. Oh, he's doing it. They're not the one who can parkour. All right, cool. I still think they're gonna kill this guy off.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger.
Where's that rope ladder that we saw?
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Okay. Did we miss anything in that room?
Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
Oh, we'd have to actually open it up like this just to see it.
It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
You mean I will keep an eye out for more data?
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Yeah, but before we do that, we loot. Alright, here's the ladder. So we can go back down.
Really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Yeah, it's a, you know, a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. So, looks like there were multiple ways to actually go up.
Looks like some kind of meeting room.
Probably should have waited for her to finish her talk. Oh well.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Religious people, what can you do?
Time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
What can you do? Crazy religious people. They'll always flip whatever the hell fits their narrative. Alright, anything else in this room?
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use. Those Ostrom must have left us.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl.
What is it?
Keep moving.
After you.
Frost blast sling. Blast slings launch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs and uses them against enemies to build up brittle state. Okay. While the brittle state enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. I think I remember this from the first game. Probably use them is the real question. You just click triangle a bunch. No, that does that. I don't know. I don't know how to use it. Didn't say. holding it too long.
Down here.
Get me out of the steps.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
Of course it is.
Another one of those machines. I could join with that new weapon on it.
Switch weapons by holding L1 and bring up the weapon wheel. But I don't want. The animation didn't really work as intended. Oh, that's why I took damage. I went through some poison I didn't see when I landed on the ground.
And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Don't want to miss anything.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
He created Hades and wanted to destroy the world. Alright. That looks like a spaceship. You guys seen that? Right here?
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Journal filled with nasty scrawled glyphs. Okay.
More Osram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
No, they're constantly getting wrecked, aren't they?
Machines patrolling.
I think coming out this far and being able to survive this long, you think they would have at least some ability of not dying instantaneously. I don't see any other foliage to sit in. Use this tree as cover. Stealth kill 10 machines trophy. Only 1% has already gotten that. Okay, there's a machine standing right there. Where the hell did that guy come from? Okay.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
right through the wall.
Let me check on my arrows. I have 8. Here we go.
What's in here?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Not much is the answer to that question. It's just straight up not much. Alright, looks like we're gonna go this way.
There's a ladder in the back.
I see it. I'm not blind. Keep clicking the wrong buttons, dude. Jesus. That was when I haven't played console in a while. Whoop. Here we go.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Me neither. But his mom died. Guess I was wrong. Mistaken on that one. I apologize. Hear another machine somewheres. I don't know if it's underneath me or what. Heck's going over there? Don't touch the railing, bro. You're gonna get tetanus.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
It's kind of weird that she knows all of the names of everything already, you know? Oh, that's a shuttle. I know exactly what that is. And they're just gonna stand all there at the same and just wait for me to get my happy little butt over there. Alright, so there's the thing that we saw earlier. That's the mechanic they brought back from number 1 when you're on top of the big tall guys. Tall necks, I think that's what they're called.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across.
Take that. Here, another one. Where is it? It's up here. So another one around that corner as well. Gonna walk back this way. As soon as he turns around, we'll stab him in the back. That's our thing. Why wait? Let's kill him now. I'm not missing anything. Alright, let's go up this rusted thing.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
You sure? Didn't want to break when I shot it the first time.
launch myself off that grapple point.
Huh. Tap circle before reaching a grappling point to launch in the air.
Got it.
Okay. That's a very weird mechanic. That is definitely new. Tap circle before you get to it. Definitely adding some new mechanics. Doo-doo-doo. Don't mind me as I climb this weird thing. There's a thing down there I'm missing, but probably not really going to be that much stuff really worth my time.
The storm's getting bad. So long, there were 3 giant machines killing us or eliminating acid everywhere. Great. Easy.
That almost broke on me. Picture's too fat. Jesus, freaking. I want to die or something.
I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
This isn't gonna work.
Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
Yeah, 1,000 years, you know. Worked out pretty well, I think. That's all you can really ask for something for when you build stuff, you know. If it lasts 1,000 years, I'd be happy. I don't know about you guys, but I'd be happy.
Clamps holding the shuttle in place.
What?
But there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
There's a machine up in this direction.
More machines in my way.
Looks like there's 3 of them. Alright, how do we get rid of these fools from my face? All right on top of each other right now.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Could have done better. Oh well. Alright, so what does it want from me now? I think I saw a ancient box on the screen when I was doing my little searching thingy. Where did that go? It's the data console. I'm pretty sure I saw it say ancient box earlier. Lift. Ancient supply chest. One I see. So we gotta remember there's one up that way. Alright.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
I just gave him a warning.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
I didn't do it.
Now, how to get up the tower?
Wasn't me. I'm innocent.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Does the lift still work?
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Here's the ancient supply box.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. The connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. Attach the second set of cables.
Where do I go higher? Oh, okay. Not sure why the game didn't grab on that object when she was on top of it. She kind of just like went up to it and then just fell back down. Don't fully understand why that worked that way.
Down.
A little strange.
Just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables.
I guess because I wasn't supposed to use the mechanic that direction, which doesn't make much sense.
Rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Earl was right. But no turning back now.
More health
Almost
potions.
there. There's the other connector.
Now you're moving? That's gonna take the whole thing with it. Did it kill all three? I don't think it did. No one killed only two of them? Time to vamonos. Let's grab a metal thingy that clearly is gonna hold our weight. And she has the best luck in the world. That's what I just learned. Nice stream. Thanks, man.
Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Okay, where's that weak spot? That sack's full of acid. I should target it first.
Ow.
For that acid. Still got some fight left in you.
What's happening? Oh, it's not caught anymore.
Damn it, it broke free. I gotta take this thing down fast. Frost ammo.
Ah!
When my focus might find something I can use around here.
Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
See what this can do. Fighting like that.
Take this. And some of that.
Time to drop it.
I don't know what just happened. I was about to shoot the little purple thingy, and then it just died right before I could finish it.
It's dead. Finally.
All right, health went up by 10. We also
The
gained a
data
skill
center should be
point.
straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
We have a bunch of blasters that had dropped. Interesting. Okay. Well, our first boss fight's now done. It's like that. I need a trophy for doing it, but... Okay. Before we do this, let's skills. So you've earned your first skill point. Skill points are gathered by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose a skill tree and tap X to open it. Okay, choose a skill and hold X to learn it. Concentration. Increase your concentration limit, prolonging use. You told me I was already using it. So it wants to automatically use that as the first ability. Okay. Ranged Master. Bolster, resolve, and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Ranged weapons deal 30% more damage and heal 5% recover per hit. Okay. This is a Valor Surge. Learn all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surge are powerful special abilities that require a buildup of Valor to use. Okay. So, I need to get these 2 points here. So, I have to get this point here. Wah! Oh, okay. This is a passive boost and can be recognized by its current shape. So, if they have like a hourglass symbol, it means they are passive. Okay. Wasn't the first one technically an hourglass symbol too? So wouldn't that be also passive? Alright. Constantly increase your basic capabilities. Learning passive boosts multiple times increase their benefits. Outfits and weaves can also improve their effects. Recover concentration faster. Concentration depletes more slowly. High volley. Okay. Valor Surge Master. And then this one, and this one. Oh, it's not let me get that. I guess I have to get these points. Okay, so yeah, I gotta get weapon stamina and then Valor Surge Master to then unlock Range Master. Then stamina regen, ammo expert, triple notch, stamina, workbench expert. What does workbench expert do? Craft ammunition at the workbench using less resources in the wilds. Okay. Oh, the bolt blaster. I remember that from the first game. I use that thing for pretty much everything. I love that thing. It's like a shotgun, and you can use it at close range, just decimate enemies. I like it. And then we got different ability trees that go for different things. Resonator Blast. First, strike an enemy with the melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. Then, when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal. That sounds like way too much work. That sounds like way too much work. Immediately break an enemy's weapon guard and leave them vulnerable for a follow-up attack. R1, R1 plus R2. That's combat, and these are trapping abilities. Build traps faster. Nimble crafter. Craft tools, traps, and potions faster. Skilled scavenger. Recover more higher quality resources when deconstructing traps and tripwires. Alright, and this one's the bow. These ones are creating potions. Medicine berries provide more healing and heal you faster. It might be worth getting. This one is for stealth. Silent strikes deal more damage. Stealth range? Deal more ranged impact damage while in stealth. Okay. Stealth tier. Deals more tier damage while in stealth. Okay. Mount defense. Take less damage while mounted. To mount an overridden machine, tap square while next to it, and only certain types of machines will accept a rider. Okay. So this one for all the machines. Machine damage. Overridden machines deal more damage. Lasting override. Increase the amount of time a machine remains overridden. I wonder if there's a way to like make them permanently overridden. Machine health gives them more health. Efficient repair. Repair damage overridden machines for less metal shards. Heavy lifter. Move faster while using heavy weapons. So that would have helped out for sure. That one ability we just, or that one blaster we just picked up. It's really good for those boss type fights. Repelled strike. Spike thrower. Launch a powerful long-range spike that explodes on impact proximity to a target. Use up to 3 spikes in your currently selected type and depletes a large amount of weapons stamina. Huh. Machine elemental. Override a machine, approach it undetected, knock it down, or stun it, and then hold triangle. Override machines deal more damage with elemental attacks. Set a machine to either aggressive or defensive behavior while overriding. Splitting strike. Launch a spike that splits into multiple projectiles and impact a large area. Okay. Even more elemental damage. Even move faster, even more. Mounted defense. Is it just me, or some of these repeating? Or is it like an extra buff on top of it? Lasting override. Increased amount of time. Mounted archer again. Huh. Reduce your visibility to enemies. Yeah, there's a lot of perk points. So there's 27 here, 26 here, 29, 29, 20, and 31. I don't think it's possible to learn them all, so they probably want you to go down a specific skill tree. But I don't like doing that. Alright, our inventory currently is looking like so. What is this? Boar sound shell. I have 12 of those. The reason why we get those, I think, if you get to keep everything on the animal machine if you stealth it. That's why I have a lot of those, and stealth a lot of them. These are the ones I've discovered so far. Besides the Slitherfang, that's what we're calling it. Variant Slitherfang, and there's another variant to it. Okay. These are the hologram stuff. We can listen to them if we really wanted to. Alright. This is the thing they were gnawing on.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
It's obviously not going to be there because, you know, it's called Forbidden West and we haven't gone west yet.
I'm close. I have to be.
Doesn't lead anywhere.
Please be here.
I don't think it's going to be here. Anybody want to take bets? Is it here or not? Completed main mission. Reach for the stars. Okay. Plus 500 XP for completing it.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't
goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
They weren't climbing things with yellow for handholds. That didn't seem fair. Why couldn't they do it in cinematics but not do it in the actual world?
Got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
And the tribe needs you.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Someone who's never ridden before, he's doing pretty well, I think. New interlude. Point of the lance.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Okay.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
At the Spire, huh?
What's your step? You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
They built a statue of her.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Why are you always telling me to wait? Say something?
Got a bad feeling about
Say
this.
what? What do you want me to say? I can say things.
Looks the same as before.
Words? Things and such?
Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Chicken butt? What are you, 12? Okay.
I could pull this thing out of me. What?
Hmm.
Transmission.
That didn't look good.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
So we need to go now to the Tower of Hades, eh? What's this?
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
You say so.
Might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire. That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
How the heck do I get up there? Oh, let's go that way. Okay. Yep. We go.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Take those. Pretty sure they belong to the settlement we're currently at, but yeah, well, you know, they don't mind, right? Okay, let's use our grapple. Grapple. Pull. Come on, pull, lady. Put your arms into it. You suck. Hmm.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
No, it doesn't.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Hey, how perfect for the thing to actually be open so we can just slide right in. No big deal.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
That's all that's been happening for you.
Thing is opening up. Wonder what the Karja will make of this.
The spire, it's changed! And the sun has been freaking shut out. It has to be God's will. Or the sun's will, because the sun is their god.
There's the note.
Cool, now we can stab it.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Kind of mean way to put it. The real question is like when the message goes through, like how is he just at a holo terminal, ready to go for it? Like, could have been out scavenging, could have been out doing anything, but no, he was at a holo terminal to be able to contact Aloy or to reply back to Aloy when his location was discovered. That's a little perfect timing, I think.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
We go around the camp and try to get these little exclamation marks. See what kind of little extra little tidbits we can get.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
So it's been 6 months since the battle with Hades. Okay, I don't see any more exclamation marks.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh. They allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Okay. A fancy looking spear.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Okay.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
What the hell am I gonna do with this golden spear? Did she keep the golden spear? Not on her back, so I have no idea.
I need to attach the master over
Yeah,
it
it does look like she kept it.
Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Alright, let's go to the exclamation marks.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Right, I'll do that.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, to Nox? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Day or two. You'd think that thing would be locked down by now.
Itamin looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
I think that's a hint, like he's trying to go after Aloy.
At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamin comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Maybe.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanath. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
So they're the ones, the Karja started assaults on everybody, and a tribe who was strong enough to repel them actually repelled them very well, to the point where they were like, yeah, we don't want to fuck with you no more. Please stop attacking us. We won't attack you. Let's just end hostilities.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wouldn't. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Why would I see him before you when you're gonna hold a thing?
How did you get the Tanakhs to talk
I'm not
again
sure.
after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakhs like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
Okay.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Alright, flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist Aloy to confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain icon to allow Aloy to use your insight to find a clever or less obvious approach. And choose the heart icon to express compassion to give voice to her deepest convictions. Sure, I guess.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you.
Wonder if that changes how the story works.
But
like the ending.
This mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Okay. Any other icons? I don't think I see any. Melee attacks are fast and detach armor plates from small machines. Tap R1 to perform a light melee attack. What is it? What? Fuck this thing up. There's dead. You happy, game? You and your tutorials.
There. The workbench. Uthid, Fanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
With your blessing? You've been a little hostile since I got here.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
And it's so weird that they just had like a sexual talk like 2 seconds ago, and then they just kind of like skipped over it. Like, okay,
It's been months
just to
since
skip
I was
it then,
in
I guess.
Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Uh-huh. Seems a little forced, personally, but okay.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Okay. Use the workbench. Alright, so spear upgrade. Install the master override and new module to enable the build-up and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires a resonator blast skill to use. Sparrow crate has been crafted. Okay. So she took that gold spear that we got, and then she put a bunch of wires and stuff on top of it. Now you can't really even tell it's the gold spear that we got. Okay.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
She just come up with the word resonator just out of thin air. So I'm gonna use the word resonator. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Okay, now what are we up to?
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Okay. What's he carving? I don't know how someone can actually fall asleep like that. I'm gonna fall asleep with this freaking dagger in my hand and another thing in my hand, instead of, you know, like, putting it aside and then falling asleep. That's a little strange. Oh, she's gonna leave without him. He's dead weight. Ditch him. How is this thing still in the territory and still overridden? I mean, we override it and it has only a limited time use, but yet she did it and it lasted a whole freaking day without having to override it constantly. I hope this isn't copyrighted. Oh, it's definitely copyrighted. Yeah, it's definitely copyrighted. There's no way it's not copyrighted. Look, a bunny. Well, that's that one place. What are those big guys again called? Are those like behemoths? Is that their name? There's a watcher. Some weird rodent looking things. Another Karja location. Pretty big fort. Glinthawks and then a Tallneck. Oh, those are actual real birds. Why did she get off? Why would she get off of it? The thing can still move. That doesn't make sense. This thing doesn't get tired. It's a robot. That didn't make a heck of a lot of sense. Forbidden West. Now, I didn't play the Horizon Zero Dawn's Snow DLC. So, I'm not sure if there was some story part of that that I missed.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
It's not my concern.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Okay, you say so. Hey, reach the Daunt. Why does it say only 2% of the people have actually gone this far? Arrive at the Daunt, seeking passage to the Forbidden West. We have leveled up. Level up. Alright, which one did I want to get? I think I wanted to get that bandages. Knock that out.
But not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through.
Yeah, question mark.
An embassy to attend.
What is that glowy thing?
Said, that ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
You think it would send someone of at least some competency?
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence.
They don't give a
Thanks
fuck.
to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died.
Oh no.
Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Scallywag.
That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
Really?
Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
Insult to you, maybe not, but not to me.
Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture.
No one gives a fuck.
I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, so they checked the ruins on the left bank of tracks.
Just shut the fuck up, dude, you know?
I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun...
It will be. Trust me.
Crazy religious people. What can you do?
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Oops, forgot to actually click triangle on it again. Triangle! Okay, so she wants me to go upgrade the bow. I guess I can do that. Let's actually check out the map. We haven't actually done this yet. This is as far as it'll let me actually do this. So... Alright, this is as far as the map will go to the left. Rook's relatively large. Chain script's right there. Barren Light's right there. And then we got some question marks we need to go find. As I go discover everything. That's how I play games. If you don't like it, fuck off. What is that? I don't know. A campfire right here. Discover a campfire by approaching it, which unlocks new fast travel locations. Light the campfire with triangle to save your game. Save game. Okay.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
What do you mean this will be my stash when I... What does that mean? What does it all mean, game? Where's the question mark I'm after? That way. Floating tree. Interesting. I think there's some watchers up this way. It's right next to that one. Let's go to that one first. Alright, I don't like this changing of where the fuck this location's going. Where the... I don't like that. I just want... Just give me the points. Stop giving me, like, do across the map. That shit is so bad. I think that's where, that's why we have that guided things on. I don't like that. I think that's what that's doing. We need to turn that off. Waypoints. Waypoints are markers that placed via the map. Let's change back to that. I don't want it to tell me where the fuck I don't want to go towards its marker locations. I want to just know where the fuck it's located at. How do you swim? Square? Okay. Oxygen is low. I know I'm working on it. I didn't see even the surface right there.
Refreshing, I guess.
Free bath. How's this? Green shine silver. Sliver. Okay. You have found a valuable piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons, outfits, and trading with specific merchants. Okay. So I guess pick it up whenever you can. Alright, get a full oxygen back. Let's go. More swimming. Sunken Glitter Daunt Cave. You know this type of map outline? You know what this makes me remember? This makes me remember the what game? What was it called? Far Cry Primal. How the map looks. Very Far Cry Primal look. The reason why I'm going to this one instead of the one backwards is because I think this one needs to be from this location, if I'm not mistaken.
I think I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
I can loot this from underneath it. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay, cool. So that actually gives me climbing stuff. But technically they're still yellow, but if you don't do this, it looks like a regular normal rock that you're climbing. I actually like that. That's a cool mechanic. I think there's a bunch of different ways to go up it, which is also nice.
Let this stain my hands.
No, no, no. Go back. So you can't just climb this without ever actually needing to do this. I'm just go up, game. Like when you go around to the left. Okay. Go around to the left, please. What's that bag there? I think it's like a fast travel bag, if I'm not mistaken what that bag means.
An old Karja watchtower. I wonder what's inside. Hope this tastes as good as it looks.
Oops. Okay. What the heck that was? Metal bone. Okay.
Okay, almost there.
Almost there? Are you sure? It'd be cool if we had like a little glider that we could just jump down and just glide. It seems like a lot of effort and building materials into this location for them to just give up on it. Hmm. Game just tossed me all the way off. Sounds very nice. Climb up this.
Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
Hmm. Okay. So this question mark is done, I guess, but didn't do anything. Hmm. Not like a map location for it. Huh. I guess this is where we would then use our bag. You then fast travel back here. This loading's taking a while, even though I'm on a PS5. I wonder what the PS4's load time is going to be. Ooh. That's the PS5's load time. I wonder what the PS4's is going to be. That has to be really long. Okay, so we need to get this so we can actually know where that is. What was that? What was it, piggy? Yeah, I like knowing where just the location itself is, not a little marker that pops up continuously. That shit's kind of annoying.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Pouch is full. Sent to your stash. Oh, it's automatically going to my stash. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Sent to your stash. Pouch full. I'm just gonna keep gathering it because we just get it out of the stash later. And I don't really know how to get to the stash.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Oh, that's a dye? I didn't know they added dyes to this game. Okay, what is this place? Quick save. You know, screen, you don't need to actually go full black like that. Just heads up. Oh, it's up here. There'd be something up here for this point to exist. Maybe it's a mission location later. I think it's an abandoned location. Alright, let's head up that way. That'll be a pretty long run. Too bad none of those little horse things are around here. We can just pick up one of those. And once we go discover this location, probably fast travel back. We need to find a merchant. We can buy some more of those fast travel bags. Oops, I didn't mean to click L2. Let's keep running, game. Alright, snow's starting to pile back up. So we're getting into the snow area. Ribs. How do I use these? How do I use the rock? Oh, there we go. Just tap it. They're both looking away from me, so it doesn't matter. Shit, that one's gonna see me.
Smoke. I wonder where it's coming from. It's not gonna back down.
Time to go.
Miners. Looks like they're in some kind of trouble.
Well, get off this. Alright, there we go.
I think that's the foreman.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin?
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place.
Looks like I'm gonna be swimming.
Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't...
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
Am I supposed to just go in there and just pull them out? Ooh. Ooh. Level 5 quest, one level 3. So... as long as there's no enemies in here, we should be okay. Crimson Narrows.
Gotta find those two miners. Quick.
They're gonna swim. Jesus.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Can't use this. Yeah, but how do I actually attach that? I can't jump. We're a mechanic. Huh. We're gonna have to come back for that. I'm pretty sure that was just straight up stolen from another game that I remember.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
What game was that had that?
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
What's up, guys?
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
Why would you even be close to the blast at all?
Blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
Just give her everything she needs.
And I'm not leaving you here. It's not like she can make things worse.
We could be dead.
Don't go anywhere.
Why do I hear machines?
I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me.
Hmm. And boost. Some type of like water surge is coming this direction. When we were down there, it's a little strange.
There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Minecart. Go to the minecart, it says. Problem is, it won't let me use my grapple in the water. So I'm not quite sure how to use that. I can get on this. Let's go on that. See what we see. What do we got? Just go up, game. There we go.
Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
Maybe. Not sure where the Watchers are at. Damn. Keep clicking the square for freaking dodge, man. Take that too.
I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
Mine. Right. Here's a mine cart. Isn't this what we're supposed to get to? What the hell is this?
I need to find a way up to those explosives.
What explosives are you talking about, lady? Shooting nearby mushrooms will create a temporary stealth area. Really? That's what those are for. Okay. Okay.
Pack's full.
Acid trap?
I can get it from my stash later.
Ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Oh. Interesting. Not quite sure where I need to go. Why can't she grab that? I can't see anything in this. Holy shit, this is dark.
Washed off some of the sweat.
I think I need to go through there. How do I get to that?
Let's see where this leads.
A weird camera angle.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across.
Okay. Oh, and clicked X and it didn't jump. Cool. Nice. Let's try again. There we go. Second time's the charm, I guess. Oh, here's some of that green stuff.
All that.
That seems... Yep, that'll work. No idea how long that fuse is going to be, but let's just stay right next to it while we push in the water. How did we know that was going to work? Is our character psychic?
Did the trick. Ah, guess that got its attention.
Hot. It's getting really hot. It's always start cold and then it ends up sauna in my room. I might have to leave the door open a little. Air out the room. Let's do that. Okay. Now what? Bring up this thing. What's its waypoint? Why is it still hitting me when I'm like dodging? Like, looks like behind him. How'd that touch me? Die, you stupid machine. I think it has like a resonation thing where like even if I'm completely missing it, it's still hitting me with like an area effect type attack. Which is kind of sus. I don't like that. Need to get some more berries. Granted, this is a level 5 mission. I'm level freaking 3. You need to bring that back down. Always back up. See, my character can't go back up this. Seriously. There's no way back up. There has to be a way up. Because I can't pull that down. Hmm. There we go. Just gotta use the little blocky things. I need to go back up. I need to go across that wire. Or not grab on the wire. That's cool too, I guess. I think I need to actually jump onto the said wire. not just try to go across. Yeah. Ow. At least there are common points in here. Almost level 4. Get the way. Ugh. Almost made myself turned around. Now let's see what's in this box. Alright, I think that's everything in this room. Let's get out of here. I think we need to pull both, right? We can actually grab the crate as well. And we can push it. Okay. Might actually have to do that for something over here. Sometimes. Doesn't look like it's gonna be the case.
We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
So she's dead.
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Yeah, unlike you, I don't just randomly sit next to the explosive when it goes off. The trick I learned in Survival 101. I was too close to the thing and blew myself up. I'm just like, are you an idiot? Some people. Alright, there's also more boxes in here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's not in this room, maybe it's the next room over. No, it probably was that room. Cool. My guy's still overridden, which is interesting. I thought they have a... I thought they didn't last very long.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
Another piggy!
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Sorry, Death.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Funny thing is, there's nothing wrong with the mine. It's just something wrong with how you built around it to sustain the walls.
Sooner or later, someone's gonna have
Thank
to
you,
deal
Huntress.
with him.
I'll see the last two make it out. Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
Okay.
So much water.
I think it survived one of these shots, huh? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, that did almost no damage to him. Oh, now he's bleeding out. Probably need that for crafting. Most likely. I don't understand why this guy has an exclamation mark over his name, but we did get some skills, so... Do that. Check some of these out. Is this more damage when in a critical health state? Triple Shredder. What does that do? Launch 3 shredders of your currently selected type. Only 1 shredder can be caught and reused. Carry more medicine berries with you. Could be interesting. Potion proficiency. All potions provide more healing, and all potions are faster consumed. Bouncing bomb. Valor on impact. Alright, I think we were looking at stealth stuff earlier, and we saw some good stealth stuff. Do more damage. That. Tear more off with stuff. It's only when we're in stealth. Do more damage when ranged when in stealth. Mount defense, maybe. Concentration regen, deep concentration. Allows you to use it longer, maybe. Perhaps don't care. Resonator blast. We did technically get that unlocked for our thing, so we might as well just pick that up now. Character bios. Signal lens. Data points. Says there's still something I haven't seen yet, even though I have. What is this? All my mount. Okay. Resources. There's a bunch of valuables we can sell later. Pouch upgrade resources. So we not keep these for upgrading our pouches, which I'm not sure how to do quite yet. Dye plants allow us to dye our gears or our stuff. Lens of the midday. A dome-shaped piece of glass that retracts light. Covered from a Carja signal tower. Okay. Well, this mission's done. Unknown shelter. Let's figure what the hell that is.
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
Okay. Not sure why that's a thing when we just gonna keep saying the same shit over and over again. Yeah. Accelerate, dismount. Light melee. Okay, so you can't attack in this. This is your stash. Okay. Okay, I don't need to take anything out. There's a workbench here. Unavailable. Use the workbench. Okay, so we can upgrade our weapons. We can upgrade the bow or the sling. I don't really use the sling all that often, so let's upgrade the bow, of course. There's only 3 upgrades to it. Okay. Well, we have enough materials to upgrade it once. Acid Hunter arrows have now been unlocked. Okay. Oh, I think this might be why there's only 3, is because I think each individual bow you get, like, the Hunter bow is what we currently have right now, but we'll get another bow, at some point called something else, and then it'll have 3 spots we can unlock. So technically, we can upgrade this thing probably all 3 times. Outfit slots. I'm guessing each outfit slot, or each outfit gets their own upgrades as well. Increases resistances. Concentration regen. Potent medicine. What is create job? Would you like to set this job as your active quest? What? I don't know what that just did. Kind of confused on what that even meant. I have plenty of materials. I don't have the Fanghorn antlers though, so that's something we need to get. Okay. Acid traps. So here we can make some traps, don't care. We need... See, there's create job again. Like, what does that mean? Pouch upgrades. Here we go. This is where we need to actually get our pouches increased. So we need squirrels. We need raccoons. We need boars to get this one resource pouch up. So we need to go hunt some more boars. And then squirrel bone for our traps. And bombs, we need to get boar bones. Those are just guessing random chances. That's what we get for that. All right. Coil slots have been unlocked for one of your weapons. I don't have any coils though. Let's save. Job completed. Nora appointed. Alright, I'm gonna look at the quests. Like, what does that mean? I wanna redo that. Go triangle. Let's go to outfits. Just select this one. Create job. Would you like to set this job as your active quest? Now, is it what it's doing is telling me that if I want to know what materials it's creating, and I don't have them, it'll have like a tracker on the thing, so it'll say Fanghorn Antlers, and that's what it's going to be like on the side next to the quest marker? Is that what it's doing right now? Not 100% sure. I think that's what it's actually going to do. I'm trying to get out here just to see if that's what it's doing. Yeah, that's what it's doing. I knew that's what it's going to do. Okay. So, jobs... End job, don't care. Find it eventually. Fanghorn antler are those things counted as that? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Maybe. These might actually be counted as that antler thing. How do I get up there? Something from over there is seeing me.
Stay here.
Stop moving your fucking head. Stop moving your head. I do want to kill one of those guys to see if what I'm looking for is actually one of those things. But might not be. Wonder if I have to climb this thing. Climb. Raccoon right here. I'm barely clicking R3, and sometimes it's just it's like, oh, you clicked it too long, now you held it. And it's just like, but I didn't do that.
Tower at the top of that cliff. Looks like the path out broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
I like climbing. Climb, game. Okay. We just need to keep going up this direction.
There we go.
Oh, it's still saying on my screen that one of the watchers are still noticing me, even though there's no way they are. Could be a bug. Oh, it's now losing its watching thing. I think we looked over this direction. Gonna watch.
Made it. And there's another one of those devices.
Hello? That was a weird bug. I have
I'll
2 out of 6 of those things.
figure out what to do with it later.
Yeah, that will be something I'll have to do later. So we discovered everything up this direction. Now we can actually make our way back. Ooh, those are the Fanghorn things. So that's where we can get to, whatchamacallit. Alright, let's come back down. So we don't need to be up here anymore. Save. Headshot. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Ammo! Brown rats. I heard these guys. Let's do research on one. Alright, looks like its antlers are what's starting to notice me. Antlers, the nose.
Looks like a lance horn. With scarier antlers.
With scarier antlers, yeah. Gonna lose interest. As soon as it starts walking away, we're gonna come up behind it. It's still not dead yet. Oh, shit. Alright then. Need the antlers. Can't get these capsules on the back to fucking hit. There we go. Oh, Blaze. Yay. We got 2 antlers. I'm not sure how many we needed. But we can go back to that location if we wanted to. Probably won't. We'll probably save. Most likely. Why is this grayed out? An unknown site, even though we're here. We're at the location. What are you talking about? Unknown site. We're at it. Game, what are you talking about? This is an unknown location. We just killed 2 of the guys here, but it's an unknown location. Okay. I guess the next thing to go is over there then. Maybe it's just bugged for now. Technically, it'll let me call the guy. Okay. I wonder how long this guy stays up. Go. Looks like it's actually the way up to this. Let's go up it then. A lot of climbing stuff in this game. I want you to climb a lot.
I'll find this in my stash later. This place has seen better days.
Yeah. All kind of ruins, aren't they? These definitely didn't last 100 years. Or 1,000 years.
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
Aw, I have to come back for this? What is it? Why can't I fuck with it?
This isn't getting me anywhere.
Signal tower. Now we gotta remember that this thing is here. Although sometimes the little grapple thing will actually work, and other times it just kind of ignores it. And it's just like, but why though?
Here we are. Looks like there's another device up here. Got another lens.
3 out of 6.
Put this away for now.
Right now, where are we going? Missing tool needed. Blocked path. Wonder what it wants. Not quite sure. Okay. Where are we going now? I don't see any more question marks on the map. Could be more stuff this direction, they just haven't shown up. But I guess that's where we're gonna be heading next. So now we gotta figure out how the hell do we get down. Oh, we do this. We'll have to come back up here for this at least. It's nice that our little mount guy just kind of stays with us. I'm not sure when he loses his signal. It says it's not permanent, so I'm not sure what that means. Maybe the mounts, ones you can ride, stay permanent, but the ones that are like combat guys, they don't. Maybe. Oops. Wrong button again. That's what I get for not playing fucking PlayStation for a while. Clicking around buttons. Go. That was weird. Just go forward, game. It's not rocket science. Ooh, some green stuff.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny.
People like hard and shiny.
Merchants would be interested.
Damn it. Why do I keep clicking square? Such a bad acid.
That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
When did they have not noticed this glowing green shard here? Okay, let's say, like, there's no way that they allow you to go in here, but then don't let you out. Okay.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Can't go wrong with a cold beer, right?
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Already done. Already did that.
Till Ulvin blows that whistle, no.
Well, we can't upgrade, I think, the Nora armor now. Right? This one's finished. What does this need to be upgraded? Metal shards, a ton of that. Hey, Frankie17, thanks for the follow, man. Really, almost didn't hear that. Alright, this one needs a bristleback. I haven't run into those yet. Outfits. So, we do got the Fanghorn, so we can upgrade this all the way. Boom. Maxed out. Then traps. We can upgrade this if we want to. No, I don't think I'm going to upgrade traps. We need to upgrade the pouches. Yes. So, raccoons. Squirrels. I haven't seen any squirrels. I did kill a rat, though. So, do I want to do resource pouch or bond? Research first. Now, this one's a horned lizard. And some gooses. Okay, and some vultures. Okay. That's all we can do for there. Special gear. Can't do anything yet. I'm guessing that's what the lenses are probably for. The weave slide has been unlocked in one of your outfits. Okay. I don't think I actually have any of those. Edited weaves. Actually, I do. I have 1 plus concentration. Plus a purge power defense. There we go. Now it's purge water defense. Increases your defense against purge water damage. Don't know what that does. I don't know what purge water defense is, but okay. No coils, what I thought. We're out of coils and weaves now. Special gear. We're halfway done with these lenses. Okay. We're gonna loot this though. What's going on over here? Why does this guy have an arrow over his head if I can't talk to him? There we go. We had to finish this conversation.
Yep. Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you. Shop's closed, Red.
Okay, here's our stash. Here's a merchant, maybe? Merchant? Let me talk to you? Let me talk to you? Hello? Hmm.
Salutations, fair maiden.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Let's come down here. I'll take it. Don't know what it does, but I'll take it. I wonder why it won't let me talk to the merchant. Not far enough in the quest line? No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. That's weird. I'm not sure why it won't let me do that. There's a save option over here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hunting goods? That's what that guy is used for. Stitcher outfits. Unknown machine strike. There's a mission over that way. Where's Petra at? To the brewery. Which one's the brewery? This looks like a bar of sorts.
Hey, Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me.
Stupid minions.
Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right
Okay, that's
ingredients,
bugged.
there's
You guys
nothing I
notice
can
the
do.
steam coming out of that? It's like it was like a GIF, but it wasn't properly
temporary replacement?
allowing it to just kind of like keep generating itself. It like has like a little timer, or like it works a certain amount, and then hard stops and it starts again.
That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Okay. Well, I have everything already.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf.
Ah, hello again. How goes your search?
About that. What did you need to make your...
A corrugated metal panel. I can use it until...
Wait, didn't it say I had everything
I'll
already?
clean it first. And for the... Then I
should be...
It still wants me to go to the scrounger site no matter what. Okay. Okay. Person has a thing over their head.
No one wants to play strike.
Play Machine Strike. Nope. Don't care about any those little games. Not for me.
Stash this away for later.
Looks like a potion maker. What do we got? The game won't let me talk to anyone. Wonder why that is. I don't know. Well, since that's it for that, let's go talk to this quest giver. Wonder where the heck what's her face is. Like, where's the brewery located? Doesn't really tell me. Oh well. I'm not sure where Petra's at. They should be in there, right? I think so. Quick save. Drop down.
The same side here, Olvert. The bristlebacks threat.
What do you want, Olvert? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Concession decree? What the hell does that mean?
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvant Freeholder, at your service.
Freeholder?
So, what
She
could have
last name
dragged
got-
you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
This guy's just trying to push all the problems on OS.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
By you.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap.
Jesus Christ.
Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
Laying on pretty
where
thick,
is
huh?
this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The
Sure.
Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Yeah. Sure.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards.
He's just trying to spew it out loud for everyone to go, oh yeah, he's trying to help us out. Sure he is.
For a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Doesn't give us a number.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Highly doubt that.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Okay, that guy's kind of a douchebag. Okay,
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
this isn't the brewery, this is the tavern then, eh? How do I get in here?
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvant's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
So he's wanting them to concede land. They're never going to do that.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Well, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
Okay.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside.
What about the
He took
bristleback?
off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Maybe. Doubt it. Don't hold your breath. Alright, so this is where we need to go for that mission there, and then we need to head back. So let's go do that. Really dislike how we can't buy anything.
This place don't offend your sensibilities, Nora.
I wonder where the brewery is. I want to see where Petra went. These are bunks. And that's where the leader dude lives. Where haven't I been yet?
Ulvund can't just ignore us like this, can he?
I see you all made it back.
Hammer and tongs. That they did, Huntress. They tell me you blasted through the problem. Lokuf here came back trembling like a twig.
Hey! What's important is everyone made it out. No thanks to Ulvund.
Have you talked to him yet?
We're on the waiting list.
Doesn't have the guts to face all of us at once.
We're on a waiting list.
Together, in case he decides.
Why don't you just walk up to him?
You're all banged up as it is. I can deal with Ulvund. You don't need to stick around.
We know, you old hammer.
Just stay safe.
Okay.
Hammer and tongs. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this brewery is for Petra.
We will. Don't worry.
Unless it's supposed to be the tavern, and I just don't know.
One drink for me, and one drink for others.
It's high time you made up your mind, so let's hear it. Keep poking. See where that'll take you.
Okay, let's get back on the guy. Go back to the mission location.
Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this? Scroungers. Native said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
I thought I'm shooting it in the eye on my end, but it doesn't register it. How'd you come from? Billy, so you still streaming Siege? My name's not Phil. Who is this Phil? And no, I'm not streaming Siege. I know a lot of people want me to stream the new season, but I don't know if I really care enough. I just did all that damage. Where are you guys coming from?
Through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
Siege just never gets better, man. Every season it's the same shit. Yeah, they add a new operator. It's like, oh yeah, they're adding a new map after 3 fucking years, but I think it's a little too late, in my opinion. They promised crossplay at the beginning of 2022, and then you look at the roadmap, it says, oh yeah, it's not coming until next year. Or, not next year, but fourth quarter of the end of the year is when it's coming. Which is dumb. I think that was a gigantic mistake on their part. That should have been something they did a while ago. Should have been literally the beginning of last year. But they refuse.
I think I have everything I need.
I think that's what we're looking for. Alright, what are we doing now? I think that's it. Now we need to head back. Yep, that's it. Just need to head back.
I can use a decent meal.
Love how this says, it's still undetected. We still don't know this place exists. And I've been here like 4 times.
Out here.
Be welcome out there.
Alright, let's go turn in this quest. Hopefully that should level us up to level 5 as well.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
That seems a little strange and out of place, but okay.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Boom, XP, there we go. We leveled up. Hmm. It allows us to do more damage with the bow. Now we just gotta get a bolt blaster. Okay. It provides temporary benefits and skill boost. Millicent Meals has reduced your concentration recovery time. Bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Only one food effect can be activated at one time. Okay, so we unlocked you. Unlocked a weapon technique. I can switch to those, okay.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
The little thing that's supposed to be showing which one I'm looking at is not working. So let's try this again. It's broken. It's broken. It's not letting me actually do anything. I can't tell what my marker's on. So that's bugged. Maybe I need to wait for like this icon. Maybe that's what's stopping it. Alright, let's try it one more time.
Bet you've worked up an appetite. Your next dish is on me.
Okay, that was weird. Just had to click it. So this one gives us 20% maximum health for 3 minutes. Restores 25 health. What does it want? It doesn't say what it requires. Just says I can buy it, but with what? It doesn't actually say what. It costs blank. Oh, that's because the first one's free. That's right. Okay. Well, we want the most expensive one, though. Right? Isn't that what we want? The most expensive one? Melee damage by 2 levels. Boost stamina for 2 levels. I just want health, I think. Damage could be good, I guess. I guess we'll just buy that. Looks like I can only have 2 on me at one time. I can't buy any more from him. Okay. Where would the meal be? I want to go to this. They don't need to be in here. Let's change.
For you, the very best.
Oh, I wonder what meals would be. I don't know. I guess we can leave then. Unknown charger site. Wonder why that other unknown area hasn't been discovered. I guess it's just straight up bug. Alright, save. Alright, save. Alright. I think think it's a good point to get off. I'm getting up a little early today, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get off for today. I'll be on tomorrow as always. If you guys like the stream, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Bye, guys.